Let's hit shuffle on that. Is Clip Studio open? It sure is. Okay. Let's close Cult of the Lamb. Yippee! Here it is. Arch time. It's been a while. I don't know if I'm gonna be suited for it again. You beat the game? I did. Thank you, thank you. We kind of beat it pretty early on into the stream. But yeah. Oh, my OBS is not responding. I hope it doesn't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash, OBS. Oh, there it is. I mean, there, it's not crashed. There you go. I can't English. I'm nervous. It's been a while. Let me get some music in, I suppose. Some kind stuff. What I wanted to do. Good job on running a highly successful call. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me make sure that's pretty low down. Oh, let me take off my cult hat too. We are no longer a cult leader right now. For 20 follower celebration. It has been a hot minute since I've done art, so forgive me if it's not too crazy. Oh, sorry. Let me open that back up. Let me put some more tabs on the other side. Wait, I didn't have Galman stream this whole time. Okay. I'm currently merely a dingus. Yeah. Cup Studio. Bink. Okay. So I don't know who what the original artist of this piece is. So let me try and find it before I put it up on screen. Hi, Bloxy. Hello. Oh, redraws. Oh no. Hold on. The origin. Okay. So here it is. So we're returning the well lives. You should buy the art charms from Trinity. Okay. Here. We're gonna be doing this today. Bonk. I'm gonna be drawing Neb like this. There. And then after it, I don't know what to do. Ow. Thanks, Renius. Thank you for the 10s on throwing. You guys can hear the music, right? It's in the background. I'm pretty sure. Copy the image, paste it in. So funny. Try to make it do it again. Fuck, where's my avalanche of suns? I think you have to tick off the in the mod view. If you tick off the request is done for that specific redeem, it should throw another 10 ME. And since you guys can game the system, I won't attach Gampa to it anymore. Let's see. Let's try and get like a similar pen to go with it. Yeah, that's already pretty similar as it is. I do want to check one that's a bit more closer to. Hi, Gawain. Welcome in. Welcome. It's a bit more. It says ready for requests. There. Here's Leon as well. Where is the... It doesn't have the artist on it. I guess I can keep it up just in case. Parappa, no. Yeah. Yep. So see it, you did it, proud of you. Wow. Look at that, Renies. Your wife is proud. Hold on. I also need a reference for Neb, to be fair. Well, I can just look over at the right here. Eh. Should they be thinner? I think they should be a bit thinner. Oh no, I'm drawing on the same layer as Parappa. That's fine. We won't be like drawing over it or anything, right? I hope you guys had a fun time with Cult of the Lamb, by the way. I'm glad we got to put some goobers in. To put you goobers in. It was really fun for me. I'm glad that the Twitch integration worked as well as it did. What's a layer? Over here on the right side, there's different layers that you can do. For example, right now I'm technically on the same layer as Parappa, this thing on the left. So if I add another layer on top of it, what'll happen is you can draw over the layer below it. And so we just do this, for example. And then if you erase it as well, it'll only erase what's on that layer, kind of deal. Yeah. That's the best I can describe, I suppose. Neb, it was a joke. Oh, okay. Well, there I go, treating it with utmost, like, ah, I'm probably not the best to explain this, but sure. So to be part of the call, yeah, had a great time. Thank you for helping us. Thank you. Layer. That funny place now exists off stream. Yeah. Shit. Speaking of layer, I fucking drew above. I hope you had a good sleep, by the way, Gawain. Let me delete this one and then merge this down. There we go. Later, I hardly know her. So true. A parfait, no donkey, like an onion. Donkey. Not terrible, but my dog is mad at me for leaving my house. How could he? It's already coming out very great. I guess I should draw the little stuff down here first. Kind of like that to signal the hood as well. Hopefully I don't forget when it comes to my brain processing what's going on down here. I'll do that. We need to give Neb that doobie over here. There we go. Little hands. Yippee! Pop that in, and they're wearing little shorts. Eh. There we go. Do we do legs? No, we should just do the shoes immediately, right? Let's just do the shoes. Oh, little cute little booties. Yeah. Yippee! Oh, when you leave them out in the sun too long, they start sprouting little white hairs. They do? Onions? Did I miss anything? Nope. I think I'm good. Okay. I was just making sure. And then we can start drawing their hair, I suppose, as well. If anything, like Neb's hair, I kind of remember a lot, like very, because a lot of the doodles that I did at least, kind of, me remember Neb's hair a lot. They have such a big head of hair in comparison, though. I think the funny part of it is that the head kind of goes in a bit. So maybe I shouldn't draw it like super high up. It's more like this, you know? There. Yeah, like that. How's your car slash tires going? Oh god, what happened? I must have been asleep. Maybe you might have talked about an NTK or Rosie stream or something. Hair is very close to your eyes on your actual model. Yeah. Yeah, having the thin head, the thin head of hair makes it funny because like there's also there's this one, which is Leon. So having the hair do that, because I think it's funnier if it's thin, like way thinner than it's meant to be. Oh yeah, I went to pick stuff for Mother's Day, and I had two right tires blown out. Oh jeez, was it like, did you run over something, or is it just the tires themselves got fucked up? Here's a Miku one, for example, as well. I don't know the artists of these, so I'm not leaving them up too long. Miku. And they kept the hair pretty thin, right? I feel like I should thin out the body too. I think that's what the like makes it funnier, the head. I think I should make the body a lot thinner and only like start like be over here-ish, you know? Like a big pothole or a fucked up rotor for correctly. I see. Ooh. I'm glad they weren't like I hope that you managed to get it fixed pretty quickly, kind of deal. Eh. Feel like a little Roblox character. You know, I used to play Roblox when I was much younger, before it like boomed again, I suppose. It was one of those kind of free online games that you could play in your browser before. And so that's why I was really surprised when it blew up again. And like people were talking about it. I was like, that thing is still alive? I used to love that shit when I was younger. I had a pothole and lost him. Oh, Rebecca Laundry's drop? Okay. No problem, Winnie's. Leon Sexy Man Kennedy. Leon's Kennedy, even. Yep, I love Leon. Tires were basically ready to go as was, but the road was just last straw. Oof. Yeah, the early days of Roblox. Yeah, the early days. Not fixed yet. It should be easy to do. Just gonna cost money. I hope it doesn't cost you too much. Oh my god, it's so good. Hi, Alredo. Car's fine. What's it do about this? I see. When do they fight? You know, it's not paid out. I hope it's not too bad for you to get done. That sounds so stinky. I'm sorry. I guess we'll do like a little bit of a sleeve, a little bit of a sleeve here, so we can put that in, and then we can give them that fat doobie. I've also got to give them the iconic glasses, shades or whatever, but I think I'll do that when putting stuff over. Now that's a fucking doobie. Look at it. Looks like a carrot. It's a carrot. Also, I do tend to get a bit quieter during art streams just because I'm like, huh? And locking in. So I apologize if I do go silent for a bit. I tend not to notice when I'm locking in because you know I'm more just on the grind itself. Even right now I'm struggling to talk, you know. Let's do that for that little like glove, right? Little glove. Here we go. Because you're locked in? Yeah. Should I keep it like that? Or should I just color like the end of it just black later? I guess we'll add like the smoke and whatever that color is to the actual thing itself. But I think, yeah, I think we can start moving on to like drawing the glasses or the above layers, I suppose. Yippee! There we go. Wait, isn't it late already? Why are you still up if you're still up? There we go. Now we can start drawing the glasses. We should make them much bigger than they actually are. Draw and circle hard. Whoa. Draw circle hard. I'm unhealthy. I guess I can't really talk, right? I don't really have much to in the way of being like, hey, why are you still up? Should I add like stuff going back like that? Nah, I think it's fine. And I'm pretty sure people didn't draw on didn't draw in like ears for the other folks. Yeah, doesn't look like they did. I don't know. Why are you still up? Don't ask questions. Guess we can start doing solid colors now. Is this glasses? Glasses. And this is base. I guess what we could do for the rest of today is also just draw other folks like this. If I have nothing else I want to doodle or do. I haven't, like, the reason I haven't really drawn anyway is because I don't really know what to draw to begin with. And ever since I was like, not really ever since I set this as the goal, but recently I was like, we're getting close to 420. I should probably do like a drawing like this. So yeah, that's why. Wait, Neb's hair is like on this side. It just goes straight down into here. Let's erase it for now then. And go over it. There you go. That looks better. And on this side, it does go down. Like that. Yeah. It's this part we need to erase. Yeah. And then this part over here. Okay. Now we can start adding colors, I'd say. Colors. And funnily enough, I like coloring with my mouse. It's a bit easier for me. We can just color pick the doobies and the stuff that is over there. This thing is lit up. It's so lit up. You know what we should do? Just do this. There we go. Yeah. Now we can, oh, does it go over? No, it doesn't go over the face at all. This. Yeah. The stabilization makes it a bit hard to make it a bit more, like, natural, I suppose. Because I think this was done in Paint more than anything. Yeah, I think it was done in Paint, which gives it a lot more of the vibe. Where you don't have the stabilization and whatnot, so that's why the lines are a bit more jagged. While this looks a bit too clean. So we could try redrawing it in Paint too, if we need to. Alrighty. Where is Neb? Let me get a... I think best we should probably do is grab something that I've drawn recently. Drawings. And then just color pick off of this. Like this one, for example. There we go. Little nib. My little Fugi talk thingy. I know there'd be like shade behind the behind this, but I don't know if we want to go that crazy, you know. But let's do the fill-in mono pen. Yippee! They're coming together. They're really coming together. I like coloring. I feel like such a kid. You know that image of the dog, like the Photoshop dog that has like a little kitty t-shirt on, the propeller hat, and like a lollipop in one of its hands. That's how I feel about life. It's how I feel like. That's how I feel like I am compared to so many other people. You know. I'm just a little guy. Let me try and get that image. By the way, don't think that I mean. Because now whenever I go on tangents and whatnot, when I talk about a meme, I can just show it to you guys. So let me get it. Dog with propeller hat and lollipop. There it is. Oh, no, your meme is on it. Why is it so low res? Anyway, this is with the better res. Holy shit, it's so huge. Oh shit. I did it on the layer. Here, this is the one. This is how I feel. When I'm just like, I like coloring. Also, I've seen 6 times around, I think it reverted me back to factory settings. Oh, Radiance, I hope you're okay. Welcome back. But this is how I feel when I'm just like, I like coloring. And I'm using my mouse in the background to just slowly go over nap. Let me delete that layer. Oh no. Colors. There. Yeah, are you okay? Are you okay? Why doesn't that look like the same color to me? This, whatever we've color picked here does not look like the one that's up here. What's up here looks like as if I color picked this to me. That's crazy. Colors are weird, man. I don't understand them. Probably because I didn't study them. But, you know. Let's grab this. Let's start coloring in their hair too. It's the magic of color theory, right? Stinky. Stinky and scary, that's what that is. I think Dusk, I mention this every time I do art streams, and again, Dusk one time during New Year's like taught me a nice way of coloring without having to go through this much pain. And I feel so bad because I'm still here. She taught it to me and it was nice and I remembered, and then I forgot. At least in Clipsudo, you know, there's like a lasso paint ice cream tool, as they called it, I think. And I've just tossed all that away, and now I can color with my mouse. This probably looks like a little different because the dark hair and bright red clothes are bordering the skin. I see. I hope your laundry battle is over for the week, though, Renice. I hope you don't have to worry about it till later. Oh my. I know that it's not actually like that. But we gonna we'll work it out. It's okay. What do I use for black here? Here. Maybe I can just do like a little, yeah, for the glove, like that. Yeah. I feel like I should extend the sleeve a little bit. But oh well. Maybe we should just make it bigger. That's why. So it looks a lot more like a glove. There you go. They don't really have their arms out that much, but I guess we could extend it a bit. Oh, I should probably save. 420 celebration. Drawing. Drawings 2025. Yippee! Whoopsies. There we are. Dun, dun. Oh. I'm on the wrong layer color. Why is there one down here that's just colors? No, that was the doobie color. Let's just merge them. It's fine. And then the shoes, they're black except for like the edges. So let's do this. I guess we should color it in white first, actually. I guess we should do that for this as well. Yeah. My God, they got that shit on, dude. It's really coming together. I like it. Beep, beep, beep. These, yeah, but the people that know, these aren't really spoilers, right? Okay. The people will know when they get to it if need be. I feel like saying the name of the song or like the saying what it's from is when it gets spoilery. It looks spoilery to me unless they're finding out. You just Mac fat doobs. Oh, it's more the music in the background. You know, there is music. Yeah. Oh, is it that like quiet? Really? How do I make them show off the midriff? Oh, my phone is running out of battery. You're just fine. Okay. Make me sound like singing. I also couldn't hear DK's AFK song. Oh, okay, fair enough. I like DK's AFK song. That's neat. Can do something like that. And then just line it with black on the sides like this. There we go. Yahoo! Like that. And this red. And there's like a little bit of white down here too. Like this. Just do the simple things that make it a bit more like, I don't know how to say it. A little bit more memorable, discernible. That's the one of what's going on here. Here we go. Unintentional master selective hearing. That's a real feat with ears that big. So true. Though to be fair, I feel like I'm pretty good at selective hearing because I literally there's so many like sounds in games or whatever that I just completely ignore, while other people are like, this is so annoying. I'm like, what is? Like, for example, the best example that I can think of is the Namazu, like beep, 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 beep. That doesn't sound exactly what it is. It's more of like a kind of noise, where they, whenever they step, they make a little squeaky noise, and I can completely ignore that because I've just had it out for so long, you know? Yeah. And then we'll do like the thing over here. Like that. And then some little like that. And then we've also got what does it say on this sleeve? Let me check. Oops, I didn't mean to drag the friend over. Suki Namazufi? Yeah. Oh, it's the extra small. Hello. Man. Zoom in. Oh, hello. Hi. Here we go. Should I draw the little flaps coming out? Nah, I think it's okay as it is. Can't really see their legs, but I feel like at this angle, it's like, you know, they're looking up at you. But can you zoom in on your model again for a second? Okay. Well, there it is. Wait, did I dodge that? Did I dodge it? What happened? Wait, hold on. Let me see what happens if it's just the one big one. Where is it? 700. It shouldn't be that hard to find. It's 777 there. Ow. So. Oh. Mwah. My son. I love you. Yippee. Thank you for the 10 suns. And thank you for the 1 sun, Rennies. Thank you. Appreciate it. God, this is making me laugh. I haven't even like made the ow. Thank you, Unlimited, for the 10 suns as well. Thank you. I'm surprised nobody's rolled a thingy today, a golden sun today. Do you think I should turn off the cooldown for the 10 suns? Or should I leave it as it is? Get one big gold boy when turning up or remove them all earlier. Oh, yeah, that makes sense because the odds of that happening were like crazy high at that point. Boom. Let me do my little tiny black mage. Yeah. go. No, but the problem with the left side now is that it looks so plain. I feel like putting too much detail, even if it's small, kind of takes away from it. But I want to add these little flowy flaps now too. Just because I also think they are quite iconic. Like, you could already tell it's Neb like this, to be fair. But yeah. I feel like we need to add it to the base though, right? Dum 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 dum. Where are we at? We're at 8, I think it was. Yeah. So let's make it like small. It looks so stiff. Maybe it's probably best to not add them. Because it kind of... Yeah, okay. We'll just leave it like that. I'd say. We're at 8. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, and now this is where I get a bit stuck, because I'm not sure how the color will interact with the different part of the skin. Because Neb's color is a bit darker. And so I assume when they go pink or like yeah, when they go red, it's gonna be a bit darker of a shade of red. Well, I haven't colored their eyes in. Yeah. What's the red like? Oh, it's a bit difficult because... Should I make their eyes red for this? I should. Because a lot of the images that I see for it, they're black. They're just straight black. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I realized that I can't fucking... I can't play streams on in the background because you guys will be able to hear them the way that my audio tracks work. What is that? Where's this from? Where did that come from? Oh, it was from the base. Okay. Yippee! Oh, is it just tracking your own audio? Yeah, so the way I've got them split up, it's like it'll pick up audio from my browser, my Discord, my game. These are all separate tracks, by the way. Discord, browser, my game, my mic, my alerts, and Spotify is how I've got them all split up right now. And since I'm playing audio from my browser through YouTube, you would be able to hear. You'll be able to hear it. we gotta work out the flush stuff. Why don't we color pick it for now and see how it goes? But I feel like it's just not gonna look as good unless we kind of match it to the skin tone, right? There we go. Oops, I didn't mean to make it go through their eye. I was listening to Adric then. Oh, I've got music going. Eh. And then do that. Yeah, the problem with this version, the one that I'm doing right now, is that it's too clean, right? Well, like paint will like jagged the edges and whatnot because of the way the brushes work over there. What if we darken it a little bit? We make it look better. Let me wash it out. No, that's too washed out. Oh, geez. Oh yeah, a bit more of like this might work. I can just select it and fill it, right? And if we do this, and then we maybe make it a bit darker. We could probably fill it as well. Do that and dump it in. It's so much funnier on the left. But again, I think it's because it's clean. It's not as clean, which is what where the charm comes from. So I have that's what I struggle with whenever I'm trying to like recreate something. But I assume that's like just as normal, right? We can also try drawing it in paint. I think it works. I feel like it works. It's not as good. It's not nearly as good, however. Oh, it doesn't have like the little thingy here. Little smoke bit. But I don't know how to make it better, you know? I lack the knowledge. Now this works with the aphantasia, but a common learning exercise for the artist is to trace an image first and try to redraw it with a reference. Oh, it's more the colors too. I think that a lot of the charm on this end, it comes from like, you know, the imperfections across this side, right? It was likely probably drawn with a mouse now that I think about it. It's slowly. And with the way that I've got stuff set up in Clip Studio is like it's even if I'm drawing this with the mouse, it still looks pretty clean, right? And even in the drawing here, that it's very rounded, not jagged like it is here. Again, I think it's also because of the texture of the brush. And like line weight makes it feel very mouse drawn to me. Yeah. Well, mine just looks a bit too clean. So it looks like a poor attempt kind of deal. Yeah. Even there, like just drawing the little smoke cloud. It's not nearly the same. Right? It doesn't look like a poor attempt. The other ones are all drawn in their own way too. Yeah. For sure. I just wish I could create little stupid little goobers, you know. But let me also get the thingy to put on the, what's it called? Let me also get something to put on the image itself. Image done. Yeah. Copy image. Close that. Put this in. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. And then yeah, and this definitely is just the default paint. Like, what's it called? Just font, I suppose. What is the default paint font? Is it Arial? Arial Black? Oh, hi, Calvin. Hello, welcome in. Shit, I didn't see the shout out. I couldn't prep. Hello. Congrats on 420. Yeah, thanks, Calvin. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Happy, for the 10 cents. Welcome in. Default paint font is P for memes. Yeah, mine isn't like specifically paint the paint font. It's weird. Oh, thank you to Rinnies, I'm guessing, who threw 10 more suns at me. Thank you. Hi, Galmuth, welcome in. How's the excavation of Hobbs Barrow? Is it spooky? Is it a horror game? What is it? What kind of game is it? I saw a trailer for it on Steam a while back, but I don't remember much about it. Thank you for the congrats. No, bolting it in doesn't do anything. Yeah. Oh well. You have so much power now. Slow spooky? That's good. What's the general gist of it? Sorry, I don't want me to keep you for long because you're already pretty far past 12 on your end. So hello to the Raiders. If you've not seen me before, I am Nebula or Nitsu, you can call me either. I am a variety VTuber that likes space. And today I am doing a spot of art. If you can call it that, to celebrate my 420 follower milestone. Essentially. Yippee! We did that today. So I'm very happy, and it'll be something I'll post on social media as a thanks. We are Lara Croft's predecessor. We excavating barrows all over England. Huh. Interesting. I see. I hope that's been going well for you. I should probably take a skim of the VOD. Actually, I'll be there tomorrow, so I'll see what it's about when I pop in tomorrow. I hope that's been well for you, and I hope everybody as well that came in the raid had fun. To Galmuth, I know that she needs to go to bed soon, but also to any of the raiders, if you guys are ready to run, more than welcome. Please feel free to do so. Hi Gladys, hello. Sorry, I didn't greet you at the beginning. Hello. Please take care of yourselves. Go get a drink, water, just get some rest, or hop into another stream if you even feel like it. I will thank you so much, Galmuth, for the congratulations on the 420. Sorry, I'm late. Working. She working. Gal also have an emotional support worm. Really? Hopefully I see the emotional support worm tomorrow. This is my emotional support. Prawn. It was drawn by Rinnies. And I got them from a pond. Oh, worm? In the game and no one wants it? No! Why? He's just a little guy. He's a little wormy boy. Oh, There's ads starting about in about a minute, so I will. I mean, you know what? The ads will send you to bed, Yelmuth. So I'll let them play out. Yeah, worm love. I know, right? I know. He's just a little baby boy. He's just a little tiny guy. Okay, so what I feel like I should do is I should try and do this in paint. You named it after our assistant. Oh. What is your assistant's name? Quick, before you get slapped by the ads. Sorry, I didn't mean to click. That's fucked up. Why did I do that? I'm sorry. Chop chop. I'm awful. I'm an awful streamer, and I'm clicking at you. He's Kenneth. Ah, I see. Have a good stream. Rest well, Gamma. Take care. Thank you again so much for the raid and the congratulations. I appreciate it. Bye bye. Rest well. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Take care. Okay, so we should leave this one up as well, but I think we should also go into paint. Let me put it in as a source capture. Paint. Any specific window. Where's paint itself? There. And let's pop it in. Wait, where is it? How come it's not showing up? Where is it? Why is it not? Saved as a PNG? No. I'm trying to open paint on stream. No painters? Wait, what do I have Clip Studio as? Oh, it's an application capture. You said the file's PSD and you couldn't find it. Yeah. Nope, it's there. I completely forgot that I named RimWorld Rim World in all caps. Application capture. Window capture. That's the one, I think. Paint. Create new. There. There we go. Got it there. Swimmer? Yes, I'm here. Don't worry. I'll be okay. I'm just behind. You have object permanence. I believe in you. You named it what? I named it that thing. Okay. Zapdos. No, I'm here. Don't worry. There we go. Yeah. The bad thing about this is I can't have the reference up right next to me, and with the way Aphantasia works, I'm gonna struggle. I guess I can do this. Because I can have chat up as well as in here. I can just put the image up. Well, let me save it just in case I lose it. Let me. No. Don't save. That's up. No, holding it in doesn't do anything. Where is that? No. Won't hold it in meme. Images. Open this. Copy. There we go. Welcome back from the ads if you're in those. Welcome back. There. You're gonna see me looking right and left a lot. And I can't see what I'm doing on the other screen. So I'm gonna draw this with just my mouse. See if we can get a similar, you know, vibe going. And you guys can vote on which one looks better. I think I need to make the size a bit thicker. No, I think what it is right now. Oh my god, you can redo. Oh, you can. I was gonna be very, very, oh god, why? You get 3 undos. As in, like, in a row? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or are you telling me to to only get 3? What the fuck? They changed it. Yeah. Paint's kind of crazy now. You can have layers on it and everything. God, it looks so scary. Used to be only 3 undos in a row. Oh, yeah. I'm kidding. I'm gaslamping you guys. You can't have layers in paint. Do you guys know Deer fucking did plain April in paint? They were so cool. I really liked a lot of them. Really shows how much Deer fucking knows. Oh, is it maybe because I'm missing the... No, I put the little thingies under them. Guys are not looking too good. Yeah. I think I drew the cheeks a bit too big. It's too big. And I think they used like a thick one for like here. Nope, they didn't. They used like... Nope. So I can stop art backseating. No, you're okay. Also, I would use a chunkier brush if you want to replicate the style or draw a bit smaller. Okay. This is the biggest brush we can use. Oh, it does look better, huh? Oh yeah, it is much better. You're okay, you can backseat. You can art backseat. I don't know what I'm doing, so having somebody tell me kind of what to do is better. Right? Beam. Nah, I think it's a bit smaller. The shorts are a bit shorter. Oh shit. Down. Go like this. Yeah, and we didn't have layers, and there were only 24 colors you could use. No, I'm memeing. There's no layers on paint. You can't. There's no layers on paint. I'm just gas lamping you. Used to be round, but not too round, you know? Fuck. Fuck. Like this, like this. There we go. Skill issue. My paint has layers. What? It does? Where is it? Like, you can literally see my paint where it is right now. Where is the layers? There's grid lines, there's rulers, but where are the layers? What? I was just pretending to that there was layers. Huh? Did you upgrade to Windows 11? Is that why? Perhaps? Yeah? Oh, okay, that's probably why. Subscribe to MS Paint Plus for layers. Fucking hell. This is already turning out pretty good, I will admit. There's more of a charm to it when you're drawing it just in paint, you know? Fuck, can I expand the canvas size? Because I don't have enough bits for the, like, enough space for the text at the bottom. Fuck. I don't like how the bottom of it looks. That's why I deleted everything. $24.99 a month for your first year. You can expand it. Okay. Oh yeah, I can resize. Yeah. Cool. Rinnies, are you gonna stream it all before the collabs? Dim. Yeah, I got a commission to finish. Hopefully tomorrow. Yippee! It's good for tomorrow too because that means I can tune in. Yahoo! Top right on mine. Oh, well, yeah. Your paint looks. Yeah, that's because your paint is new. I'm still on that Windows 7 shit. No, I'm not actually, but like, you know, this is what paint always looked like. Also, I love everyone for trying to make the other collab work, but kind of laughing that everyone's like, "Oh yeah, your collab day was worked best for me." Like, no, those are the days I was busy. So silly. Hi, Capri. Welcome in. Hello. I hope you had a good day today. Thanks for the check-in. Oh my god, 95 ka-chow. Dingus. Ka-chow. Oh, that's why you said 95. Congratulations on your Lightning McQueen number. Congratulations. Very interesting thing to walk into. Yeah. I'm drawing a little guy in paint. I already drew one version of it. Hold on, let me toggle paint off. Wait. Where's clip? Okay. I already drew this, but I'm trying to draw it in paint to see if it's like, if it's any better. Here. You know? Because it looks a bit too clean, even though it is charming itself. Oh, that's what you're drawing? Yeah. Yeah. So let me toggle paint back on. There it is. Why did my music stop? I thought that cross was a belly button. No, it's not. Let me open up this again. There you go. Tis not a belly button. How does theirs look so like? Okay, I'm gonna try drawing with the thingy, but much slower. So maybe that'll work. It's way more jagged this way if I draw like slower. So maybe I should try and draw slow with the thingy, because doing it with a mouse, I'm pretty okay at. Well, if I draw slowly on my tablet, it's getting a lot more of that jagged look to it. So let's start over. We have 420 follower special. Yeah, I need to do mine. I've been procrastinating. Oopsie. It's okay. I believe in you, Cap. You can do it. You can do your 420 follower special. Like me. Feel free to also get inspiration from the fat doobie image. No, Cap, holding it in. Don't do anything. Let's do it this coming Sunday. I already have content planned. Oh, hell yeah! Are you just gonna get blitzed on stream? Is that even legal where you're allowed? You live in Southeast Asia, right? I think more often than not, it's not. Be careful. You don't need to say anything, but be careful. You know. No, I'm not smoking anything. That's a shame. Well, to be fair, I'm also not smoking anything. And like, that's not even like a haha. I'm not actually. It's really difficult to get here. And even if I was, I'd probably not say I was. I've been hanged here if I do that, right? Exactly. Why? Yeah, just draw slowly. Okay, it's time for me to have a good stream. Thank you, Capri. Have a good rest. Take care of yourself. Sleep well. It's legal here. Well, it's not legal where we are. Is the eye like smaller? I guess it is. Rest well. I hope you have a good day tomorrow, Capri. Can't quite get the eye right. I feel like at this rate, the one I've got going in CSP is just much better. Okay, let's just do it over. Maybe make them a bit more rounder. I hope the comms are going well, Rinnies, and I hope anybody as well that possibly might be co-working or just listening in is doing stuff. Whatever it is you're doing, I hope it's going well. God. I went down a research rabbit hole on accident. That's fine. It's research. It's the theme of Rinnie's I Can Fix Him. And in case you can't hear the music, it's because of the music. It's like much thinner. Trying to find out what they call those glass floaty bobber things that are wrapped in nets. You see them as decorations for nautical themed places. Oh. I don't know, actually. At Gwaine. What is this? What is this called? Gwaine, you're smart. Yeah. It's my version of at cock. Is this true? Instead of asking cock, it's at Gwaine. What is this one? What do they call the thing? Glass floats. Thank you. Thank you, Gwaine. If we draw slowly, we get that kind of jagged texture, right? God, this one looks so much worse. This one looks so much worse. That is correct. They're so pretty. I love them. I can't picture what they look like, but I kind of remember them. Most of the ones I see are plastic. Oh. I'm glad Gwaine's name starts with a G, so that we can ask. I can do the at Grok joke, but Gwaine. Art is so fun. It is. It really is. It's silly, and I like drawing just little stupid little guys. One, hopefully it's not being new during stream. It's okay, I'm tabbing out the check sub stuff anyway. Those are really pretty. Is it for a commission? Is that why? And don't worry, because I'm on D&D, on Discord, I don't like get pinged or anything. Like I'll just see the notification. Like I'll still see the notification, but it won't be like, you know, the Discord noise. It's so like, I find it so much more difficult, and I feel like I repeat this every art stream, but I find it way more difficult to talk about stuff during art, because unless I'm drawing something that I'm like looking at and changing what I draw, it's kind of hard to come up with topics or comment on stuff. Without like some kind of it's kind of thing for like, you know, the games I'm playing, I can always be like, oh, I'm gonna do this and this, right? And I guess I could do that for art in the sense of like, oh, I'm gonna draw the arm next and keep saying stuff, but I don't want to. my brain doesn't want to. Kind of deal, you know? Okay, so now if we draw the fat Dubert. It's too thin. Oh. I want to make it a bigger doobie. I feel that. Oh, do not disturb. My brain went, what does this have to do with Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah. I was gonna, when I was saying that, I was gonna comment, no, I don't mean Dungeons and Dragons, by the way. But yeah, because I'm on Discord, and I've got it as like the on D&D. Nothing ever actually like does the noise for me. There we go. There's that big fat Doobert. That's Scuba Duper. I feel that I never know what to talk about with art because it's not like a game where you can come on and know what's happening. Yeah, right. Which is why I'm like so impressed with artists that like you that can talk about stuff a lot while art's going. Just thought of whoops from layer chat. What's your favorite main sequence star? I couldn't even tell you. Mine, the one in our solar system. Overrated. Ooh. Ooh. You gonna take that lying down? What is the one in our solar system called? I feel like the smaller the lines, the more jagged it is, but like at what point is it the way it is? Because there it has a bit more of the pixels jutting out. Oh well. It's okay. But also my brain is like, oh, you should make it jagged. So then it's like overcompensating and then like trying to make it too jagged kind of deal. Just Saul. Ah, okay. All right. What's yours, son? No, I meant like, its name. This shit's so silly. It's called both Sun and Sol. That wasn't a shitpost. Oh, okay. Never mind. Proxima Centauri. I've heard of that one. I just realized I'm gonna have to color around this stuff. Hold on. Can you edit the colors? We can. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna like need to, okay, what happens if I do this, right? If I do something like, oh, I can't zoom in. Oh, I can zoom in. Shit. There are no Centauri in your Proxima. That's for you to think. You're just not looking good enough. That's what you think. That's the word. If we do this, go like this, then we can do one of these, right? We can do color 2. Uh-oh. I am not the genius I thought I was. Sadly. Oh no, I am. I am the genius I thought I was. Fuck yeah. I'm Schmorkles. Oh boy, I can't wait to find out that Neb is a centaur. Well, I'm not. But you don't know. You're maybe just not looking good enough for centaur. Might be right click if you're using color 2. No, I don't know how to do it. Hold on. Oh, it is right click. Oh, okay. I don't know how to do that on my pen, but sure. Centaur are like insects as they have 6 limbs. I suppose. Can't argue with that. Good job, Neb. You're the genius you thought you were. It just took you a minute to figure out how. Yeah, I'm a genius. Oh no. I think that's, is that from Gundam? Is that a Gundam meme? Oh sweet, it saves the thing. All right, let's go to brown. Start getting the hair. Yeah. This hair is so stinky. I like it. That's the paint thingy for you. You got the outline as well. Oh, this is very good. Oh, wait. Oh no, I wasn't strong with it. Okay. Wait, I'm confused. Why doesn't it look the same? Oh, that's why. Oh my god, it's because I was using a brush. That's why it wasn't so jagged. It's specifically the pen tool. Oh my god. Are you telling me we have to redo this again? Oh no. That looks so much better. That's art, baby. I'm gonna blame each and every one of you. It is your fault. The fault lies with you guys, not me. Okay. Goodbye. I'm just gonna new. Don't save. There you go. I didn't need to just draw a sunset 1,000 times and all that. Okay, well, let's start again. This time it'll hopefully be much better. There we go. I don't know if I will ever see myself doing art because I feel like there will be too much pressure because he's scared and like drawing with my own hands. Brandon, I feel like looking at this stream itself should be a you know, more of a, man, you can just do anything on this website. But I get it because you probably don't want to dox your hands specifically, since you do traditional art. But as somebody who gets very anxious, very anxious whenever they do art streams, just do it once maybe and see if you end up liking it. I forget when exactly my very first art stream was. Oh, it was with Liz. But by myself, it took me a while to stream by myself even. So I understand why you might be feeling a bit hesitant, especially since, again, I don't really have any advice since you would be doing traditional and you would show your hands and whatnot. But I don't know, you might find a lot of fun in doing it too. So I wouldn't say to just completely discount it. Just wear those long arm socks in your hand. What are those called? Gloves. Yes, gloves. I forgot the word gloves. We got you though. It's okay. Long arm socks. The thigh highs. But on your hands. Thinner. 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 Comfy programmer leg gloves. Yeah, where's Unlimited when you need them? Why is it that the eyes trip me up so much? I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna do other things instead. Can we not get this thicker? Is it not possible to get the thing thicker? Have a good rest, Manpreet. Take care. Rest well. And you too, you too. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. My gloves with the fingerless arm. Yeah, one happy set. One happy set. Yeah, no, but like, Unlimited always makes memes about how programmers wear thigh highs while they program. It's too long. It's just a fucking X. Don't worry about it. Me telling my friends some advice on they're scared to go out because their ex might be in the area. Leg gloves, Sakis. Yeah, I said things. It's a requirement. Have you ever worn thigh highs? I have, actually. They're really comfortable. I don't program, but I have worn thigh highs. I performed in front of my high school in a thigh highs and skirt. Actually. My senior high school, by the way, not even just like, I wasn't super young. Well, you are super young when you're in high school, but like, it was year 11, 12? I don't remember, but it was one of those years. I had somewhat of a brain to say no, but also consider thigh highs and cross-dressing. Because I was male presenting at the time. Well, to be fair, I am male presenting in real life right now still, but I definitely identified as being a dude back then. Bullshit. I love wearing thigh highs and nothing happens. Is anything supposed to happen? That was just directed at everyone, not just Neb. Yeah, I know. Code doesn't compile if you don't wear stripy thigh highs. I see. Your friends are afraid of carrying their ex in the area. What are they? Some kind of wondering JRPG boss? No, because like I was in here, I was like, it's just an X. Don't worry about it. And I made a stupid joke about how I'm saying it because this. I don't know. It didn't land, obviously. I want to get the thigh highs with the toes and heel cut out. They look super cute, feet aside. Oh, I think I know the ones you're talking about. But yeah, that's surprising because feet. That means you can you can see the grippers a lot more that way. Yeah, stirrup stockings. They have the toe and heel missing. Huh. Thigh highs over ankle socks. Yeah, I don't like ankle socks to begin with. They're uncomfortable. Ankle socks are the devil. Exactly. I'm trying to use a drawing program. I want to see how a drawing pad feels to use. Yeah. You should try digital as well. Digital is pretty neat. I just got this. You can buy like a tablet for pretty cheap. I think I got this for like 60 bucks. 50 bucks. Maybe not even. Let me see. Wacom. Small tablet. Yeah, 60 bucks. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's not really cheap, but like compared to a lot of other tablets, it's cheap. I use this one. Wait, why do we know what stirrup stockings are? I love when my own random knowledge surprises me. Right? I don't remember when that happened recently, but I also am like, huh? I remember that. That's crazy. I had no idea they even have a name. They had a name, those kind of stockings. The stare they're doing. It's crazy. But it makes it more charming. I've redrawn this like how many times? I mean, it's a stocking and a stirrup. Name tracks. I don't know what. I guess that's why I'm hung up about it, because I don't know what a stirrup is. Aren't stirrups those things you on saddles you put your feet on horseback? Okay. Wait, I need to look at Neb again. Nebula, show yourself. Me. I see. This was made with a drawing program, but I used the thing as base. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, it is. I just always assumed your emotes were the traditional one and then just cut out kind of deal. I'll bring it back again. Big Neb time? Nah. Look at the terrible drawing instead. Ow. Thank you. I wish I had unlimited time to draw. I want to put my friends in stockings respectfully. Well, I'm already in the... Well, no. I guess Neb isn't already in them. They have thigh highs, though. Correct. It was me trying it out. Ooh, neat. When Clip Studio goes on sale, I'd say it's pretty I'd say it's pretty worth. This is gonna take me so much longer. I forgot already. So it's like a No, you missed again. Well, you didn't miss, but it was when I was small. Hair's weird. Hair is weird. It has a delay. I know. You gotta predict. Gotta predict it. Yeah. It's too thin up here now. I have a big problem with drawing hair. God, how did I draw it on Clip Studio? I did draw it pretty thin. But I think it's because this goes up a bit too high. It's okay. Just deal with it. It's not meant to look great anyway. Skill issue TBH? Yes. Yes. A skill issue on my part, for sure. Alright, let me bring up the image again. Ugh. Oh, it's because the cheeks are a bit too wide, I feel. Yeah, the cheeks are a bit too wide. The detriment of using paint. You can't just, like, take off the layer. You gotta be careful with it. Yippee! But now the X is down to too small, right? Oh. I meant towards the ratings, but you're the dingus. I am the dingus. You can use the select tool and drag it up. I could. Thank you, Rinies. Thank you, Art Genius. You are very awesome and cool. This looks so dumb. But that's the point. Oh God. How do I angle it so that it's... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Looks like a croissant. Now it looks like a croissant for sure now. It does? Yeah, this part. This part over here looks like a croissant. Croissant. I'm gonna ruin it in a bit by drawing the body. No, the shorts, sorry. There. This thing. This thing looks like a croissant. 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 Meow. Thank you. Thank you, Brandon. Hi, Kinko. Welcome in. Thanks for the check-in. At first I thought you said poisson. Poisson. Yeah, I mean, I guess they sound very similar. Welcome in. I hope you had a good sleep or a good day today, or a good day so far. This is very good. I like it. The pants are a bit too they're a bit too like oh, that's better. That's better. Those pants are too pants, make it more shorts. Yeah, exactly. There they are. They're small. Okay. All right. Solid lip smack. Yeah. Now we just gotta do the colors, which will be the fun part, right? Right? And just do my genius. Yeah. I need to close that line off up here. Oopsies. Yeah. And then close this line off, obviously. And this. There you go. And then we erase a bit of it. Aw. Why is it clicking like that? And then we go to white. No! I didn't erase well enough. There we go. There. Me. Oh shit. Yay! And then we can buff these back out. This as well. God, when it comes to the colors, however, over here, it's going to be a bit hard without closing off the eye. Let's give these a bit more depth. Yeah. And then we got to make it like a weird little pink, since we can't just color pick now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We're doing it. Oh, maybe not black. Let's edit the color a bit. Let's go a bit more to this. Lighten it up a bit. That's better. Okay. And I think we can do the hair. I Miss E. Hope y'all have a good day, night stream. Thank you, Happy. Thanks for being here. Have a good rest, and I hope the rest of your trip goes well as well. Take care of yourself. Have a good sleeps. Nebula is truly blitzed. God, doing the inside is gonna be hard. We'll see how it goes. More of a deeper red. There we go. Maybe a bit like washed out. Like this. And then let's draw like a bit like this. And then we can fill that as well. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's all coming together. Let's edit this color again and just bring down this thing a bit. Let's bring it down. Okay. And then draw another toothpaste. Enjoy. Also, there's ads playing about 5 minutes. I'll take a quick break during those as well to get up and stretch. Please also feel free to do that yourselves. It's real good. This looks so silly. And we'll have 2 versions as well. Let's fill these. Okay. And then let's get this again. Let's give Neb the classic glasses. I think it should be a bit more this way before it goes like that. There we go. And then we gotta color the clothes in, I suppose. So why don't we just pencil in this stuff for now, like the window, and this, like that, like so. Meeting time for me, have fun. Okay, I will. I am having fun. Thank you. It's real good. Me when I don't take it too seriously. And there's a certain charm of drawing things in paint. Oh, thank you for the 10 suns. Sadly, no winners. Let's do that as well. And with this, I can use this one. Color in the shoes. You can color in the shorts as well. These are meant to be white, so we'll do that. Ooh, microwave popcorn, hell yeah. And I think they use this color for the doobie. It's a bit lighter than that.
Don't mind me.
It's a bit parched. Thank you, Genga. No, Lex. Hi, Lex. Thank you for the care package. Thank you. This must be so jarring seeing like, I don't know, somebody like Deer or the other art streamers that you might be watching. It's like, what the fuck is Nebula doing? But welcome in, Lex. I hope your work day is going well. It's a bit more orange. Funny how paint of all things kind of gets me to mess with colors a lot more than something on Clip Studio. Well, I mean, at least it's showing me, you know? At least it's showing me my options. Alright, the ads are here, so I'm gonna take some time to do that. Please look at some much better art over this. I like watching art from all sorts of folks. Thank you. Alright, I will be right back. Take your rests if you need to. Hi, Nero. Hold on. Hello. I'll be back to greet you. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Nero. I don't know if you can hear me yet. Welcome in. You gotta put us next to each other, Nero. You gotta also have a cam? Hell yeah. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm talking my mouth full. I'm horrible. And I think they use this for the doobie color. Oh, right, sure. Oh yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, the ad break isn't over, so I can keep the art up. Congrats on 420 followers. Thank you, Nero. Appreciate it. Despite me drawing what I'm drawing and having that silly number as my goal, I haven't smoked weed in like five years, actually. Now that I think about it, 5 years. Go back for the ads if you were in those. I'm back. How have you been, Nero? What have you been up to apart from streaming art and did you do a Minecraft stream last time I popped in? I saw it was mainly art. But yeah. I'm back, cutie patootie. Welcome back, Inga. Who you calling cutie patootie? It's not me. Wait, where'd my tab go for that? I was playing as a hot, sexy vampire in V Rising server. Ooh, how is the new V Rising stuff? It already came out, right? If I remember correctly. I hope you guys have been enjoying that. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen like maybe 2 minutes of V Rising gameplay. I have no idea what it's about, what you do in it. but it looks like League of Legends. Like that kind of like angle. I guess Diablo more like than League of Legends. I hope you guys are having fun with that stuff. Let me rub this stuff out. I shouldn't be thinking too hard about these. Yet I am. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna fill that in. Hell yeah. Yeah, it did, but I have never gotten as far as I currently have in the new stuff. I have no idea what they are. Ooh, especially Farmbar Diablo Sandbox. Gather resources, build your castle, craft a gear, hunt bosses, fight other players. Other players? Really? Huh. So it's like PvPvE? Oh no, they're tearing apart and repaving the parking lot right outside my window for the next 3 weeks. Oh god. Oh my god, we're talking about V Rising? Yeah! Nero's playing it. Roleplay server. Hell yeah, that's awesome, dude. Genuinely. There's a PvP aspect to it? I had no idea. Because I knew it was multiplayer, but I didn't know it was like PvPvE. Like both things. PvP and PvE. Enjoying it, Nero? I told myself I can't play until I'm caught up with the work. Right. I hope you have fun. It's darker. It's darker. I didn't need to zoom in for that, but I did. I think that's a bit better. Yeah. We can use this again for that. And then we can use Neb's skin color for down here. And I can draw like another little X. A little belly button. Oops. It's too small. Maybe if I make it smaller. There we go. Yeah. I'm just gonna draw as a little. There you go. PvPvE, but you can have clans with your friends. Oh, okay. I just had my ass sent it to me the last time I challenged someone to a duel. I see. Like, what is the combat like? I guess it's kind of like Diablo, where you get to choose your skills and whatnot. And then you can get at the PvE lol, but it's so fun. I just like hoarding materials and building castles. I also suck at fighting the bosses. My man. So true. But yeah, I hope you're having fun. Is it out of like early access now? Oh, you can't like scroll small. That's crazy. It's been full release since last year. Oh, but then what was the most recent patch then? What made people play it again? Essentially, is what what I'm interested in, I suppose. I think the recent patch was adding more endgame content. Ah, okay, I see. that, and then we can do this. We can get the like the you know. And the it's like adding that stuff just isn't worth it. Be like that. All right, should probably fill the middle of the window as well. There you go. And then it feels like something is missing from the jacket. Right, it's this thing. There. It's even worth it to draw all that? Not really. I guess the Clip Studio one's gonna have a bit more detail to it. The way it's drawn. Oh yeah, it has like little white bits down here too. Like that. There we go. And then little white bits here for like the little flap area thingy, little stuff hanging off the jacket. Yahoo! Galia Life update, some more content, new zone, I think. Ooh. Back into a banger song. I love this one. It's a LobCorp song. It's this one. Remember, we're gonna brave the construction noise to get me lunch. You can do it, Grinnies. Not congratulations. Godspeed, soldier. And then the RP server, the new zone is still considered conspiracy. Basically, no access till much later. That's neat. That's awesome. So like, you guys can like get people, even if people speed run like to get to higher level, they can't get to it because you know, just for rules, and it lets people catch up to those who are able to like just know life or speedrun essentially. Can you do like offline raids? I don't know how it works. Do you like raid each other's castles, or do you like fight each other in the overworld kind of deal? What's it like? I feel like it's about we're pretty much done. Yeah, level caps are put into place. Oh, I guess what we should do is draw out like the gloves. Like that. Dum, 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 dum. And let's fill them in. Yay! The thing is, like, my paint isn't like it doesn't have the whatever the default paint font is. You know? Oh god. Well, I can't. We can select it, thankfully. Wait. Can we freeform? Oh, there you go. We can move it up. And then we can select this stuff over here and move it. Oh. There you go. But I feel like, again, that's just not even the right font. So we should probably. Do any of you have what the default paint thingy is? Yeah, because you can do castle sieges, but the server is still new, so no sieges and clan clashes for now. That's fair. That makes sense again. That stuff starts once we reach mid to late game. And if you get like raided, for example, and they get to your loot, do they just? Is it like a, oh, congratulations, you managed to breach their castle? You can get some rewards of theirs, or if you get raided, it's like they can just have access to whatever you have, kind of deal. Is it Impact? I feel like it might be Impact or Arial Black. Let's see. No, it's thinner. Arial Thin? Arial Narrow? Oh, I think this is it. Okay. There we are. How do we deep fry this image? How do we make it like less clean looking, you know? Christ alive, that may have been the loudest thing I ever heard. Anyway, laundry and tinnitus retrieved. No, not tinnitus. I'm so sorry about the construction outside, though. Things that are not inside the locked chests, pretty much. Oh, okay. Save as JPG, close, open. Save as JPG, close, open forever. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Renius. Appreciate it. Let's do that. Let's delete it. Yeah, there we go. Select. Do this. We can crop it. Let's make it a bit thinner. Let's say. Crop. Let's file. Save as. Let's PNG it first. Drawing. My drawings. .420 paints. There we go. And then let's save as JPEG. Save it to the desktop. Let's open this. Let's save JPEG. Oh, yeah. Save as JPEG. Oh, even better? Yeah, save as .gif. Site doesn't have GIF, so I always forget about it. Oh, really? Save as GIF picture. Oh my god, you're right. That's just hella deep frying it. That's crazy. I returned from a walk. Hi, Teddy. Welcome in. Welcome back. I hope your walk went well. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, GIF is a terrible format that I love. Okay, so we have this. What happened? I was just celebrating. After the cult stuff, I got a bit bored because we didn't really need to do anything anymore. And I was procrastinating on doing art, and then I finally did art. Okay, so we've got this. Where's Clip Studio? Here. Let's pull it up a bit. All right, so we've got this in Paint, and then we've got this for Clip Studio. They both have their own little things to them. I'd say for sure. But I think the paint one is infinitely funnier and charming. Way more charming. Right? Like the Clip Studio one was like a test, essentially. Makes me think of Schedule 1. Yeah. I was doing a redraw of this one. What the heck? I was doing a redraw of oh, what the heck? Of this thingy. This one. And I think the paint one is definitely a lot better, but I'll save this too. For sure. Oh, okay. Let's just merge everything down. Oh, maybe I shouldn't merge everything down first. Let me get rid of this. Sorry, little neb. And then what we can do is we can grab this thing. And put this over here. And so now we have the this one. Oh, let me erase whatever this is. There we go. And then we can map. We can crop it. And we can save this as the CSP version. And save it as a PNG as well. And then where is the desktop version? We can make two we can make two versions where we can grab this and then we can plop it in here. There we go. Yay! And then let's save this as a PNG for 20 celebration. For painty. More like for painty celebration. Paint. There we go. Yay! We did it! Now I think that was a successful little endeavor I went on. And we've got about an hour until we would end. I guess I can doodle on Clip Studio because I haven't doodled in a while, or we can do other stuff for a bit. I popped my meds early and I don't feel tired yet. It's probably because I was zooming in my brain so hard with making this thing. With making this in Paint. Okay. Now it's just I don't know what to do. Where's Paint? Oh, did I close it? I kind of wanted to try make like a deer one. Because their thing is pretty simple. Karaoke stream? Fuck off. Fuck no. Hell no. As Galmouth has taught us, holding it in is a bad idea. Yeah. Exactly. This looks more like a snowman for now, right? But let's put our own little spin on it. It looks like Olaf. Maybe we should put the mouth a bit closer to the bottom. Now I'm just raw dogging it. But okay, what does Parappa look like? Oh shit. Where is the thingy? Where did I put the search? Am I silly? Oh, there it is. Okay, I've got the reference up. But Galmouth wasn't ever holding it in. She wanted the poop to come out. But it wasn't possible. She couldn't poop. Hi, Lyria. Hello, hello. Thank you for the stretch. Ugh. Non-consensual holding it in. Thank you for the hydrate as well. So I'm guessing it's gonna be a care package. Thank you, thank you. No, it needs to be Roundber. Yeah, Roundber. Oh, shit. Thank you, Azuria. We got the deer antlers. This is gonna be my art text for deer, because I want to write into deer to show off my little thing. I wish I could see their little goober. Hold on. Let me ask deer for the draw page if they're like little goober. You know what? Okay. Let me mute the browser real quick. So you guys can't hear. Me listening in on deer stream. Okay, cool. Thank you, dear. Appreciate it. I just took 2 ibuprofen out of the bottle and set them on my desk next to the other 2 I took out 5 minutes and forgot about. Ah, the ADHD feeling, huh? Okay, I got it. Let me look at the Parappa one first, because they draw the ears. Yeah, like this. And deer's ears are kind of like this. That. Oh, thank you, Lex. Holy, that's so much better. You are a fucking godsend. That's what you are. They go out a bit more. But thank you, Lex. Appreciate it. If you're listening in too, like sent me like a PNG of their little goober front on. Deer's like little mascot thing that they always draw. Eh. It'll help me definitely. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I don't think I missed anything. There. Yippee! I feel like I've already drawn too much aggro by asking deer to show me their little goober. So I won't shout them out, but we are gonna raid them later probably. Deer's always a good time. And very cool, very awesome artist who streams twice a day, every day. If you have like nothing really to do or watch, it's pretty likely that Deer will be streaming. Always also happy to talk to folks about their process and what they do, or give like advice or say about their stuff, and they're real cool. So yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, let me tab back into the thingy. The little tail. They've got a little arm like this. Little arm like this again. Oh. Oh, hi Danny. Hello. Welcome in. Thanks for the resub with Prime. Thank you. Appreciate it. I hope you have been well. I've been not watching you, but I've been seeing you play Rust a bunch. I hope you're having fun with the Rust. I don't know the lyrics to this one, so I can't really do it too well. Like, the art streams are like the closest you guys will ever get to a karaoke from me. Like I'll hum or sing a little bit to songs that I recognize, but like again, that's probably the closest you guys will ever get to a karaoke. Just because it's kind of hard to not sing stuff. Certain things. Good. I've been enjoying Rust so far, so I'm back to lurking. Talk to you later. No problem. Thank you once again, Danny, for the resub. Appreciate it. Let me get the Parappa ref back up. Every time I see the VTuber duets on YouTube, I finally wish I could do something like that with a friend, but I first gotta learn to sing. Right? Like, it's the same thing with covers for me, and like just those kind of things. It looks so fun. Lily actually invited me when she had plans to do something like that, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I think I would shrivel up and pass away. But like, I feel like so many VTubers just come with the ability to sing as well, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Hello? Excuse me? I really want to do covers, even just like cover songs that have like kind of loop back to like Nebula's lore. That's definitely one of my goals too, but I feel like at that point what I would do is I would get like a singing lessons and specifically just to nail that song kind of deal. I think you do great readings. I know. Well, yeah. I think as long as you like commit to it, I think you'd be really, really good at it. I'm going to have to work on rebuilding my singing skills. Been too long. You used to sing, Gwen? Awesome. I'll join you as long as you do all the audio editing and make me sound good. Right? It's crazy. Funnily enough, like this should be pretty easy because Deer's little goober is just black and white like this. And so all I will need to do is color in the face and the the doobie. And I also want to make this maybe a bit thinner or longer. I'll make this one longer. There you go. Thank you. I do practice a little bit because it's something I'd like to do. Oh, you do? Hi, Enigmas. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Hey, I know your name. I see you in Arya's and Rennie's streams once in a while. Hello. Welcome. I hope you've been having a good day today. Hi, hello, hi. I did choir for like a year in high school, sang in 2 competition. Oh, yo. Hell yeah. I didn't do shit in high school. I talked about it to Arya the other day. I'm so envious of people that like did something creative or like against the grain. Not really against the grain, but like just something creative in general, right? Because I don't have any skills or like talents or like stuff that I learned way back since like, I don't know, primary or high school that I can use in like this field kind of deal. Practice in so much as I miss. No, I was one of like 4 mass folk in the class, so not exactly like we had a ton of options for bass singers. Fair. Wait, I think even Deer's Little Goober doesn't have that. Yeah. It's still just black and white with an outline. Boom boom. Boom 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 boom. God, this song is so trill. I miss Library of Ruina. Let me open up OBS again. I've heard throat singing before, but I think nose singing could be the new hip thing. Aren't you supposed to not sing from the throat? Isn't it supposed to be from your diaphragm? Kind of deal. Though I do know like there's like folk throat singing as a thing. However, I mean it more like in general, just singing from the the diaphragm's better. I just woke up before I'm supposed to, but I've never caught you live. Yeah, it's all good. Hello, hello, welcome in. I do stream at a really terrible time for the NA folks, so no problem. It's good to see you. Right, me too. I wanted to acquire, but I legitimately had a classmate say you probably shouldn't bother until you're already halfway decent. I was like, that's so mean. All it takes is practice, and you'll get there. But singing is a Mongolian. Yeah. That's the one. That's what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm practicing wrong. That's fair. Because like if you do take lessons, I think I think taking lessons sooner rather than later is a lot better because they teach you the techniques that you need to be doing or like what to do in the first place. Turnip actually does singing a bunch, and she's been going to lessons for like the past year or so. So, yeah. I've never heard Turnip sing ever. Well, in raids, when we're like raiding, I've heard her sing, but like I haven't like heard her like sing, you know? It's gonna do 2 warm-ups, and that should mitigate any damage. Because you don't want to be singing wrong to that'll like damage your vocal cords or your throat or whatever, right? That's also kind of like when I'm a bit scared to sing myself. I think anybody who sings live on stream has so much fucking balls. I would not be able to do that at all. And I think you're really cool if you do it, even if you're like highly trained in singing, you know? I don't take something like this, but people seem to like my voice. I really like listening to people improve over time, right? I feel like it's just anything. Watching a streamer get better at a game or like just get better at what they're doing. I find that really fascinating. I guess the most like recent example I can think of where I'm just like, yeah, hell yeah, was watching Ronan play Monster Hunter. It was just really cool seeing her improve over time, essentially. Sorry for not responding to anyone. Getting ready to go train with Epion. Thank you for the stream. I had a lot of fun. CRN. Thank you, Rinnies, for being here. Appreciate it. Say hi to Epion for me. And give him a little butt slap, I suppose, since he's awake now. For the choir and band classes in high school, you actually had to audition. Really? Ooh, that's daunting, actually. That's crazy. Hey, look while I'm waiting, no problem. I will probably be ending. Oh wow, we have like 50 minutes still, so maybe she'll get back in time. I actually decided that maybe I really wanted to do a cover of Shadowbringers, then maybe if I really get too close in the distance, right? I really want to cover a 14 song at some point. But there are so many, like there's milli songs. I'll play them actually. Let me pause the browser. I mean, I guess I could just play it on the browser. But I think having it open in Spotify it will work too. Do I still have that thingy? Oops, sorry if I blasted your ears. Oh, I don't have that thing open. Where is it? Mini game. Where's Spotify? Spotify thing. Oh, here. Is it gonna show? It will. Okay. So the song that I really want to cover is, well, there's three that I would love to cover. This is the first one, I suppose. Jerry Walkies, yeah, beautiful deer. It is deer. Entertaining myself right now, but I followed you. Have a good stream. Rest well. Have a good rest. I hope you have a good rest of your sleep. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And I'll see you next time, maybe. No, you're holding it in. Doesn't do anything. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. That is the one. That's the meme. Eh. Okay, there we go. And then we can pop these in. Here we go. And then we can color in the doobie. But yeah, there's a lot of 14 songs I'd love to cover too. Is that it? No, it has more to it, yeah. Yeah, there's a few songs that I really want to cover. It's just also getting the animation behind it or like making it relevant. It's gonna cost so much money too. It'll be a very expensive venture for sure. I guess we should make it orange. It's yellow. Hi, Calvin. Hello. Thanks for the check-in. Appreciate it. I hope you've been having a good day so far. Yeah. How goes the art? It's silly. It's going silly. Looking amazing in my opinion. Thank you. Do you know the meme is referencing? I did one of Nebula earlier to celebrate 420. But I'm just drawing a shitpost one for another streamer that I quite like. Yeah. This one's just so much better. I feel, you know? Yeah, let's go different with it. Okay. Okay, now we pop in the text. Sick. Thank you. It's nowhere near as blessed and cool as your art is. Little accents, but here we are. Yeah. What is the text again? Yeah. Holding it in doesn't do. All right, let's pop it. Huh? Oh, I guess we can make it like thinner, right? We can just make it 45 or so. I know this absolutely is better. Do you see how much emotion is in those eyes? I could never. That you know, I am if like I usually draw little goobers, and my favorite part is doing the expressions. So so I will own it, and I will say, yeah, that's honestly quite fair if you think so. Oh, this isn't another one I want to cover as well, by the way. It's the other one is this one. But my god, am I gonna have to pay for lessons, commit to learning how to sing for a little bit, and hey, maybe it becomes something I end up doing just naturally. But I doubt it. Hotbox Nebula commission's coming to you soon. I feel bad again because it's not actually like my thing. If you click the link that I've got pinned, I'm redrawing that essentially. Accepting the fact this will out me. Where does thine meme originate from? It's pinned. It's pinned. That's where the meme comes from. Should I add eyebrows? Let's see. It does make it look a bit better. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, Crystal, hi, Candle. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you have been well. I'm glad lurking in your streams. It absolutely has a feeling to it. It does. You're so baked. What did you do to you? Doing okay, just had dinner and chilling. Oh, what did you have for dinner? Deer didn't do anything. I just set my sights on deer for like the last few minutes of the stream because I actually turned this out a bit too fast. I was expecting to work on this for maybe 40 more minutes, but I didn't. So, mushroom curry came out really well. Oh, hell yes. I hope it was good. And it sounds good. It sounds real good. I just drew this because I drew a Nebula version as well. Hold on, let me open it up in Clip Studio. Paint. I did this one for me as the first one. I know I held it in like crazy way back when. No, Ogre Daddy! Holding it in doesn't do anything! Optional, add crushed energy drink cans and old bags of McDonald's. I could. But yeah. This was the Clip Studio Paint one I did looked a bit too it looked too clean, right? So I was like, they drew it in paint, so I should do it in paint. So I did this one at first, and then I did this one next. Who's got the Dora cut? No, little Nebula. Don't. MS Paint's the way to go. Exactly. But I didn't know. I was 16. That's fair. Now you know. Now you know, Ogre Daddy. Yeah, so I drew it in paint, and I think it looks much better. It has a lot more. It has a lot more charm to it, but this is so silly looking too. So it was fun. And then Rinny's also taught me how to deep fry these. So let me do a PNG first. 420 deer. So drawing. There. Okay, and then I can deep fry this by saving it as a GIF picture, apparently. 420 GIF. There. We can deep fry it like that. We can also, I guess, save it as a JPEG and then open it. Oh, and it's even more fried. It's even more deep fried. Would you look at that? Also, let me go back to listening to the other stuff that I was listening to before. It was just on a little bit of a tangent. There you go. More than double that amount later. Yeah. I mean, it's legal over where you're at, right? It is not quite legal here. And I mean, to be fair, I haven't done it in about like 5 years, I think. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it, by the way. If I was offered today, I'd be like, yeah, sure. But it's been a hot minute. It's just I'm a silly little goober, and I think the funny 420 and 69 number are funny, which is why I've set my goals as they are. Also, there's ads playing about 5 minutes. I don't really know what I want to do. From now on, I guess I could doodle a little bit. Or try and recreate other things. I just don't have any ideas, and that's why I haven't really been drawing too much nowadays. JPEG. Dear. Yes. And then open it. Save as JPEG. But I hope you have both been well, Callan and Candle, and Ogre Daddy as well. I hope your days have been going well so far. But oh my god, a mushroom curry dinner. I am so envious. So envious. It's so weird how in this, what I'm pressing right now is Control Z on Paint, but on Clip Studio on my tablet, it's Tab instead of undo. It's weird. But yeah, a lot of my stuff comes from making faces. But the problem I have is I'm not very good at drawing everything else. Kind of deal, you know? Crippling eepiness, but we're working. Ooh, hell yeah. I mean, is it? No, it's Monday for you guys now, isn't it? Yeah. I hope your weeks go well. Congratulations. It do be Monday. Yeah. The NA folks as well, right? I'm guessing. It is a Monday for everyone, I think, now. Or not? No. Something like Garfield. Yeah. I don't know, actually. I haven't just doodled in a hot minute, you know? Deer is wearing a maid outfit. You should draw that. Oh, they put Ven in a maid outfit, right? I think I have seen. Yeah. Deer as a Ven. I'm surprised they kept it on for longer than a day. Because they did something similar on April Fools. Oh yeah, it was May Day a couple days ago? Yep. Oh wow, I'm really on the loop. Yeah, I don't know why it's specifically May Day. But okay, I will be right back real quick. While I'm here, I suppose I can show you guys off the Nemart. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a snack, and I'll be okay. Okay, I'm back. I got a mandarin. I love mandarins. They're cool. Why is it called May Day? And what day of it is? What day of the May is it again? Is it 11 or May Day? Let me see. May Day. May 10th. It's a pun where May 10th can be pronounced Maydo. Ah, I see. May 10th, we're pronounced Maydo in Japanese, hence May Day. Interesting. I don't know where the dole comes from, but sure. I wish I was much better at simplifying stuff when it comes to at least drawing in the style that I like to draw in. Welcome back from the ads if you're in those. Apparently the kanji for 10 is pronounced do or do to say 10th is meido, which sounds like made. But anything, because the kanji for 10 is ju. It's like a plus. But I guess maybe the way it's written after the month or before the month or whatever, it's pronounced do. So, interesting. I guess it's just because I don't know about the thing. How the kanji is meant to be read. Oh hey, there were no seeds in this mandarin. Hell yeah. Let me unpin this as well. PTSD from this song? Sorry. Yeah. I was stuck in, was it P7? Is this P7? Or P9? No, this is the tier before Athena. I was stuck in this for so long. I think I was I think I did yeah. I think I did 5 and 6. Yeah, this is P7. This is P7, I think. Or is it? Oh no, no, this is 6 and 7. Right. I was stuck in P7 for like I think like 3 or 4 straight weeks. And then I gave up, and then eventually, like when people got better gear, I popped back in. But I was trying to get it down for like in probably week 3, since week 1.5 or so. It was pain, and also getting people to do. Oh God, people wouldn't agree on what to do for P6. My God. I just like doodling faces, but when it comes to like actual art or doing like the yeah, I guess the face, there's the face I'm not knowledgeable on, which I said grind in. Now, if you treat this as a nose, you can make it furry art. Yippee! Oh my God, yeah, the Devourer. I'm so glad that was it Doombob or was it somebody else that released that like easy way to handle it, where you just stand in one corner and run to like the other, popped in, because I could not do that for myself. And the way I used to handle it was I would stand in the direct middle, and then I would just try and just dodge the AoEs as I try to remember them. It was a bit hard with lag though, with the EU ping from Australia. Sheesh. See, with this more, it's like the face is going like this way. But then I don't know how the face works from here, you know. Because for example, you'd be able to see the ear here, ish, but you wouldn't be able to see this ear because the way the face is going up, it's like, yeah, be a bit closer to like that. But even then, I think that's still quite wrong. And then viewing hair in like different spaces as well, I'm just like, oh. If I try to make this neb, I suppose. Like I'm not sure how this kind of hair will work. You know? And then we can make this like a front on kind of deal. This reminds me of the meme where it's just like, I don't know. I'm scared. Well, this is going on for a while. How long is this? Did I open like the hour version? Nope. What happened to my playlist? Okay, for the next 40 minutes or so. No, not 40, 20 minutes or so, we're just gonna listen to this. Just in the background. I wanted to do like an entire stream one time where I just played this while doing art. Yeah, like even if it's front on, I feel like this isn't even front on. I don't know how it works. My brain cannot comprehend. It probably also doesn't help that I have aphantasia, but it's also not an excuse. But I can see why it would be harder to learn, you know? Yeah, me no understand how thing work. Yeah, hi Unlimited. You pop in once in a while with that sly face of yours, and it always makes me wonder what the hell you're thinking. You know? Let me see if I can get the original of this. I don't know. That's scary. There it is. That's the thing I'm talking about. Let's try using a bit more rounded stuff, I guess. Sorry, I don't know what to say, but it feels like it's been too long since I've said something. You're good, Unlimited. It is more than okay. No worries. You already know that it's not necessary to be like, oh shit, I ain't been chatting. A pog face. I go, oh. Yeah, it gives it a bit more depth. Kind of deal. It might be okay for the streamers, but I want to be a contributing member of society by being on Twitch. No, you're not. I'm kidding. Um, watching an anime person on screen contributing to society? No way. Nah. People come here for entertainment. The community, that's the terminology I was looking for. No problem. I'll never forget you. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Even if you disappear, I'll be like, damn. Where's Unlimited? They were one of my first folks. I guess like what I should try and study when I have the time. I'm gonna be bit busy this week with I've procrastinated on doing something in real life, and whatever that thing I need to do is due on the 18th. But I would much rather be done before it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow since I have time off. But I also want to make a quote bot. I thought like the quote thingy would work already, but apparently it doesn't. So I think I need to specifically make a command for it. Just because I think people would enjoy doing a quote bot. It's either I'll do that or I will just completely move over to like Firebot or something, like the stuff that Rini's uses, because it seems really fun to do. And troubleshooting help would probably be, or helping them out would be awesome, like Epion and Rini's. I want to make more work for Epion, Jesus. Kind of deal. Enjoy, little birdie. There you go. The heads are so wide, though. I don't know how people do it. I can't make more work for Epion. The man is made out of work, right? Exactly. Say as they are walking over to the station now. What other kind of expression should I do next? Contemplative? A little bit suspicious. Maybe. No, I don't like it. Ugh, there was like something in my vision for a little bit. This is just angry. Or like concerned. I guess that's another thing. I kind of just lack goals when it comes to this. I can't just draw. I can't just doodle. And when I do doodle, it's just these funny little faces. But this again just kind of looks similar to this. Oh no, I guess this is more like, huh? Like dumbfounded. Huh. Bugs. I know that you're meant to draw boxes to learn, but I don't. I never. I don't. Me no. Me no no. I should probably watch a video on it at some point. Bucks. That don't look too bad. It's more like a rectangular cube. Oh. Rectangle. Assume they help you a bit with perspective. And just imagining objects, even though I can't imagine, in the space. I guess, I could just be drawing boxes and slapping the faces on them as much as I can. To maybe learn at least a little bit of where to put things in terms of where stuff goes, and it could help me doodle a bit easier, I suppose. Because this does help out a bunch. How did you guys learn to draw? I suppose, like, what kind of studying did you first dive into? Most artists that I see or the good advice from is the boxing kind of stuff, doing the boxes. And I'm just like, huh. But I know that it's not just draw boxes. You do have to like do more with it. Um, I always love catching the very beginning of Deer's study streams because draws a bunch of boxes and then makes something out of it. I'm just like, whoa, wow, you know. Little PC guy. Look at that. Little dude. Yeah. That's pretty neat. It is. Maybe show my brain doing something like this will be a bit better for it. First, I spent 12 years drawing sticky figures and butts in the margins of my notebook. What made you like finally want to dive into it then? I guess we should ask. Oh God, how do I draw it but like facing this way? This is what I can't do. This is when I struggle, right? Because my brain is just looking my I don't know how to invert this, right? So that it's facing the other way. Oh God. Uh I just like physically cannot do it in my head. I mean, I can do it in my head, but I also can't do it. Do you have an Iron box you can use as a reference? You're so true. You're so true. You're so right. I have my tissue box. It was less of a dive and more of slowly walking into the metaphorical ocean. Oh yeah, but like what started your journey? More like, right? Um, I guess this is a bit smaller that I can use, kind of like this. Okay. I mean, I think I ended up somewhat getting it here, but the top is a bit short. Consider the following: draw a square, draw another square, connect the three corners with lines, erase the unused bits. Oh yeah, that's how we learned it in school too. Let me just get rid of all of it. And start again. Okay, so it's more. And instead of the line going upwards, it's going down this way. Go like that. I'm drawing what's in front of me more than anything else. It's going like that. It goes out this way. Look in the art on Discord. Okay. Sure. Give me a sec. The drawing of butts and stick figures got me into it. They just got progressively more involved. I see, I see. Boom. Sleeve drawing I'm working on. Hell yeah. What is he holding? What is that box he's holding for? Toolbox. Neat. Oh my god. Even like seeing it in front of me, it's so weird, you know? I guess it's because my brain just doesn't process it the way and it's not exactly a cube, it's a bit of more of a rectangle. Oh wait, no, what am I talking about? I have the Nier music box right here in front of me. I can just use this. But oh, okay, the line is more this way than it is. No, I mean I did it. I did it with that first one too. And it comes down like that. And it's a bit longer technically, so that you can draw a line here. And with just this square, right? My brain, like the way my brain is looking at this, it's weirded out. Because depending on where you draw stuff, it could be like this, right? As well. Oh my god, wait, that also works to draw it that way. Like that. And then you can just erase this bit over there. Oh, weird. I don't like that. Brain no work good. Brain scared. Brain very scared. Can we just like absolutely mess with perception this way? Because you're not technically supposed to see that line, right? If it was in front like this. And if we connect these, we go like that as well. Oh god. What have I done? Going this way. It's a shape, all right. I don't know what kind, but it's a shape. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. At this point, I'm just... I don't even know. But there's that. Let me grab this and move it over, and let's actually try and invert what we were meant to do. Oh. Which layer is this on? Oh, move tool. Never mind. There we go. Okay. Maybe if I stand it up, it's a bit better. Looking at the thing to my right, so this thing is like fucking me up. My brain is just thinking I'm just drawing this, but a bit larger. And I guess, I guess you kind of are, right? So this goes down a bit more. You can draw it like this. But the thing is, like, this isn't exactly the inverted version of it, right? Also, this thing that I have in front of me is very rectangular again. So I don't truly have like a more of a box near me, right? Holy. And then it's too like thin. You need to extend this bit out a little bit more. But like even as a kid, I had trouble doing stuff like this, right? I could never draw just straight lines or make a box a certain way. I'm wondering if it's just like what is it? What is it about it? Me, I guess. Is it just too difficult? Is it because I'm not trained enough? Or do I genuinely have like a weird thing where my brain doesn't really, I don't know. It's weird. They assume it's again the lack of training. And then now it's more of a there we go. They have more circular eyes. It's like that. I guess it does help me see the face and the tricking my brain into thinking like, oh yeah, it's facing this way, right? But but you can see a lot more of like the top and this side too. God, it's so weird. But again, it'll just it just comes down to having me eventually study stuff to get somewhere I want. It's more just like I haven't studied in yonks and I don't really know how to, right? You know, yeah. What time is it? Oh my god, it's pretty much time to dip. Okay. Studying hard. Studying is hard. Very hard. Deep fried. Deep fried JPEG. if we just keep going over and over. Okay. Before I get distracted and start doing this, I'll do, okay, maybe 2 more deep fries. Maybe 2 more deep fries. Save. Bam. I'm so glad Renee's taught me how to deep fry my images. It's a blessing in disguise. All right, 1 more. There we go. Yippee! I think that's all for today. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I'm so bad at it. I am too. I mean, I stopped studying. I literally dropped out of uni. I was like 2 years into my degree and I was like, fuck it. No more. Alrighty, let's see where this is. Here. I will send you guys over to let's see. Is anybody that I haven't rated in a while here? Let me see. Sorry. No. I'll just send you guys over to Deer. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for the earlier finale to Cult of the Lamb as well. I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna miss the game, but next week we can move on to doing something else. Yippee! Hell yeah! Thanks for the stream. Thank you. I did too. I was already doing the job. I was getting my degree in. Really? Yeah, at that point, why get the fucking degree if you can just hop in and do that? But if you guys somehow haven't already seen Deer or are followed or just seen Deer in general, it is super comfy cozy over there. I love Deer so much. Love their streams. They're always there every single day, late at night for me until basically I go to bed. So it's a pretty rad time over at Deer's. Take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your week. I hope your Mondays aren't brutal, and I hope the rest of your week goes really well. I need to get some sleep within the next 2 hours so that I can be up in time for whatever I'm doing tomorrow. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for typing in the raid messages. If you'd like to, what's it called? If you would like to participate raid message wise, you don't have to. Those are the 2 subbed or unsubbed messages if you want. I think Deer's doing a really cool cosmic horror thing right now, and that looks so awesome. Yeah, we're gonna head over to Deer. Take care, everybody. Y'all are super cool, and I will see you next time, which will be on Wednesday with if you do happen to pop in with Liz. It's been a while since we've seen Liz, right? So I'm collabing again with Liz.